Hello, I'm Andy.
And I'm Kamesh.
Today you're watching this episode of Exchange Chat, which covers the gifts of Holy Spirit, particularly the gift of prophecy. We explored what is prophecy. Is it telling the future? Is it fortune telling? When you eat one of those cookies, you open it up, there's a piece of paper inside. Is that prophecy? What is it?
Yeah, so today we had a chance to talk to Pastor Matthew Chang, a pastor of X Church, who shared about what he thinks prophecy is about according to the Bible. And this is what he said.
Okay, let me put it trying to put it in a very easy way. If you look at, say for example, a news, right? If you go, say for example, the US, okay, there's a news, and normally when the US, they have a big announcement, you see a person on the stage speaking on behalf of the office, right? Maybe on behalf of the president. They give, this is what the office has decided want to tell. We're gonna help these people, or someone like that. And that person is what we call a mouth for the office. Okay, it's a mouth. So they say exactly what the president of the office agrees to say. So the prophet is a mouthpiece. You get me, right? A prophet doesn't just tell the future. A prophet tells whatever God tells them to tell. You get me, right? They are a spokesperson. In our real life, we see that as well. Sometimes, maybe someone who gives an official announcement and stuff like that. That person in the God, it is what that's the function of a prophet, to say what God has given them. And sometimes that information that they receive, a lot of times is a revelation, something nobody can know, only God knows. And then they receive it. And sometimes this information is so scary or maybe so mind-blowing that they also don't know how to say, but they just have to say it as it is. And that is why sometimes being a prophet is very difficult, because it's a word from God that they have to faithfully give it out as well. And sometimes it's about the future. Sometimes it's about an examination of what people are actually doing behind the scenes. And sometimes it's giving a judgment. Sometimes it's to give encouragement. And sometimes, like I say, it's about the future. So there's an example of a prophet.
Wow, that was a really interesting response from Pastor Matt. And besides the gift of prophecy, we also covered all the other gifts of the Holy Spirit, as well as the most important question: who is the Holy Spirit? If you want to catch all of that, watch the full episode at the link below.
That's right. If you love the contents that we are creating, why don't you help us by subscribing to our channel? And remember to follow us on all social media platforms, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere at XTeens. Other than that, I'll see you guys in our next episode of XTeens Chat. Bye-bye.